What's good, everybody? It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject here, back with some more NCAA 14 Army Rebuild Dynasty, man. Heading into the off-season, you know what I mean? It's probably going to be a two-parter between the off-season and the preseason. We won our bowl game, you know what I'm saying? Taking a look here at the records that Ahmad Bradshaw broke, you know what I'm saying, in his senior season and throughout his 4-year career here at Army. He broke the most rushing yards in the season record with 1503, you know what I'm saying? Putting a lot of work there. He broke the rushing touchdown record in the season with 23, beating out the previous record, which was 17, set back in 2012. And then he also beat most passing yards in the season by almost a full 500 yards with 27-12. And then lastly, the passing touchdowns in the season with 19. All right, man, so here we are with the bread and butter, looking at what players we got leaving and everything like that. So the major players we have leaving are Ahmad Bradshaw, our starting center, Bryce Holland, our star right outside linebacker, Alex Ackerman, Andrew McLean, Ryan England, John Trainer, Ejecom, Jermaine Adams. So we're completely, you know what I mean, two of our best receivers are not going to be there next year. But all in all, it's nothing too hurt. I know our teams have that good yet, but I believe we got some freshmen coming in that can make immediate impacts. All right, man, taking a look at transfer requests. We do have one 64 overall freshman coming in from Rice. You know what I mean? 6'4", 323 right tackle. I will take it. You know what I mean? Line. You definitely need a line with the type of offense we run. And another good thing about this squad, we'll take a look at draft results. We don't have anybody going. Another good thing about this squad is I don't think anybody from Army ever leaves before, you know what I mean, they're seniors. You know what I'm saying? Just because of how the team is set up and everything like that. And I think it works like that on the game. So it could be, you know what I mean, pretty good in working in our favor. All right, man, taking a look at our recruiting. We got 8 people on the board left that haven't signed. We're in the lead with a couple, you know what I mean, that I think we should actually go for. This is who we signed so far. We got a 4-star receiver, 4-star corner, 3-star receiver. I don't think we got any more 4 stars. You know what I'm saying? But we got some ballers. Okay, 4-star, another 4-star receiver, Jack Hawkins. So with our 2 receivers leaving, we got 2 great receivers coming in. You know what I mean? This receiver we're behind on. Let's take a look at his scouting to see if he's even worth it. He's got a little bit of speed. You know what I mean? It's not that great. We got receivers coming in. You know what I mean? I'm not going to kick him off the board yet, but he's not a gem. His tight end is a gem, though. So we definitely want to throw some points to him. We're only 125 points back on him. So we'll give him a couple thousand, 1,500 to 2,000. I think I'll just give him 2,000. You know what I mean? That should be good. This dude, 4-star receiver, Rashad Dickerson, 84 speed. You know what I mean? I don't really need an 84 speed receiver on my squad. So he hung around all year, but we gonna say goodbye to you. 900 back from this guard. We're gonna say goodbye to him too. 4-star athlete. You know what I'm saying? If he's a 4-star, we need him. You know what I'm saying? On this Army team. But we're just definitely trying to process of elimination, who we really need the most, who we don't need. And we're not necessarily always fighting with the biggest schools. And I feel like people know, like, if they come to my squad, they're going to play pretty much for the most part right away, as we got another 4-star tight end, extra blockers, you know what I'm saying? Extra fullbacks, you know what I mean, extra linemen, whatever we can possibly change them to. We got this 2-star JUCO corner. I think we may just need a corner. Okay, he's 95 speed, 93 excel. Good hit power, but great coverage. Can't tackle like that. But you know what I mean, when he does hit you, you're going to feel it. All right, so you put 2,000 on him. Then we got another 4-star athlete. You know what I mean? He's 95 speed, but he's only 85 overall. You know what I mean? He's a receiver, 95 route running though. Like, he's not going to run fast out the gate, but when he does start to run fast, you're going to know that, and we're in the lead with him, you know what I'm saying? So 95 route running, he's pretty much going to be open anyway. He's going to be able to get himself open. So, you know what I mean? We're behind on this receiver. I don't remember if we really want him or not, especially when we got an athlete that's a receiver that I think we can get. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to throw nothing on him. We're just going to see if maybe he signs with us, maybe he doesn't. So let's go ahead and move on to the signing day. All right, man. So I went ahead and looked and forgot we had 2 coach points. So we went to our coach tree. You know what I mean? And we were able to get 1,500 extra off-season recruiting points. So we're going to go ahead and throw those on Matt Hackett. And then we're just going to see what happens from there. All right, man. So we were able to get one of the tight ends. We couldn't get the corner, unfortunately. We lost another tight end to Navy. We lost a quarterback to Clemson. We were able to get Matt Hackett, and then we got Jeremy Vaughn. We signed a top 25 class in the nation. Okay. We got a 4-star. We signed a top 10 recruit. Work. Final look at the top recruiting classes. We actually finished in the top 20, number 19 to be exact. We got 6 4-stars, 8 3-stars, 5 2-stars, no 1-stars. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's a pretty decent class, especially for us. It's going to help us compete a lot sooner. All right, man. So here we are at position changes. One of the biggest parts of the offseason. This will really make or break, you know what I'm saying, what you guys do coming up for next year. We got a couple athletes we brought in, but this is our quarterback for next year. Another senior, Chris Carter. We were unable to get, you know what I mean, any freshman quarterbacks. So we got to recruit quarterbacks really, really hard this season coming up. And then we got Kelvin Hopkins Jr., who's going to be starting, you know what I mean, a year after Chris leaves. So first starting off with these athletes, it says right here that Jeremy Vaughn is a running back. This is the 95 speed, 85 excel dude. You know what I'm saying? Look at the skills here. 95 speed, catching traffic, route running, hot, yeah, release. Yeah, this dude's definitely not a running back at all. He is a 73 running back, they say, but he's going to play receiver, 73 receiver. Let's see if he can play defense at all. He cannot. So with his release and route running and everything, I feel like he can help us day one. Then Quincy Lester, another who looks like receiver. He's kind of slow though. 82 speed. You definitely won't be playing receiver for me, sir. Can he play linebacker or anything? Nah, he might not even make the squad, honestly. We'll just throw him at running back for now, since he's the same thing as receiver. So now going through our positions here, we already went through the quarterbacks. Asbury, this is his senior year. You already know what time it is. He's going to be leading the charge as the top running back. Hobbs is going to be taking over for trainer's position, depending on how he trains. But we got 5 freshman running backs now after Asbury. So looking pretty good. Fullbacks, you know what I mean, we're going to have a few fullbacks for a minute. You know what I mean, just the old Army offense. You see our receivers, we have 4 true freshmen who are our best receivers. Cam Harrison was a true freshman last year. He played well. And Coates, you know what I mean, sophomore, he played well. Depending on how they train, you know what I mean, they probably won't see the field behind these freshmen. True freshman tight end going to be starting, Jason Engel. And then another true freshman 3-star Jim, Leon Harrison. The senior's just going to be there. We're going to let him finish out his career here unless we absolutely need to cut him. Left tackle, 73 senior starting. We got a left guard. We got 3 centers. We're going to go ahead and move him to left guard for depth purposes. So we got a true freshman who won't start. We'll probably redshirt him. 73 overall junior, 66 freshman. Then we got 4 right tackles. I'll move somebody to left tackle just for depth purposes. True freshman, probably going to redshirt him. He was a little bit of a bust, but better than a lot of the other options we got. A true freshman looking like he's going to start at left end. This is what I'm saying. We got a lot of true freshmen who should be able to come in and start off rip. You know what I'm saying? So I probably will start him right in. We're good. D tackle needs some work. Our defense definitely needs work, but we didn't lose that many people. I feel like Brinson is back. We did lose Ackerman. That was huge. But we got Christensen and Notch to go, however you say his name. True freshman right outside linebacker. He won't train. So what I'm thinking, move Notch to go out there. He's a 70, right? That's cool. He will train. See if Mike Johnson could play a middle linebacker. He only goes down 1 point. So he'll train and get better at right outside linebacker. Yeah, I mean, and he should be able to, and we'll still start Mike Johnson no matter really how much Ryan Parker or any of them train. You know what I'm saying? Change that up a little bit. At corner, Elijah Riley's back for his junior year. We got a true freshman, Jacquees Patrick, 95 speed, 95 excel. He's starting. I don't care what you say. You know what I mean? Hopefully Jalen Sharp can train really well. He was an All-American at corner last year, you know what I mean? So we're expecting big things from him. His speed gets him around. Then we got some stragglers down there. Free safety, Max Reagan will be taking over for Ryan England, who left. Depending on, actually, Ryan Velez could take over too, depending on how he trains, what their stats looking like. Jalen McClinton is back. You know what I'm saying? So actually, since McClinton is holding that down, we'll move this senior Gibby Gibson to the free. You know what I'm saying? Let him battle it out with Reagan, and Velez can't play strong. Can Reagan play strong? Not at all. So we'll let them three battle it out over there. Kicker, we were able to get a -7 bust, but whatever. You know what I mean? You get what you get there. And then at punter, we got a senior 6', 185, Nick Sharaj, however you say his name. But that's going to do it for position changes. Let's look at how everybody trains. All right, man. So training. Chris Carter got +5. Hopkins got a +6. The senior might not automatically be the starter this year, man. Who throws better? Hopkins throws just a little bit better. Nothing too crazy. He's not much faster. His Excel's higher, so we'll see. We'll see how that plays out there. Asbury, without a doubt, was starting there. You know what I mean? But we'll go back and look. All these freshmen that can train really well. So by the time they play and really matter, you know what I'm saying, they'll be good. These fullbacks are good. Davidson did this thing last year. Only 3 receivers trained, and they still, I don't think they're better than any of my freshmen. Tight end Quentin Parker trained, got +4. A left tackle, 2 left tackles trained. Trained well, +4 and +5. Left guard +6. Start center +6, +7. I'm still probably going to start the freshman. Right guard +6, 79. 73 overall right tackle. Left ends did well. Right ends, D tackle, Chris Davis did good. Kenneth Brinson +4 coming into his senior year. Christensen +5. Parker, so that means my true freshman still going to start. Right tackle, Nachigel, that worked out a little bit. He got +4. Elijah Riley +6. Matt Hyatt +5. Reynolds +5. Sharp +4. Free safety, Gibby Gibson, you know what I mean, as expected, is going to be the starter. And then McClinton got a +6 at strong safety. I love it. And my punter got a +5. Best player on my team is a 92 overall fullback. You know what I'm saying? The lone 90 on the squad. All right, man. Cutting players is never fun, but luckily for us, we're only 4 over. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and make these easy. I said this freshman probably was going to make the squad. You know what I mean? Especially 82 speed. Let's see what else we got. This junior, he'll play next year. We really don't need that many fullbacks with our offense, though. This freshman, holy 79 speed, no go, bro. Not an option. You know what I mean? Only 2 more left to get out of here. I feel like this is going to be pretty easy. Let's see. It's probably coming up soon on one of these linemen. One of these linemen was like a senior sent behind freshman. All right, not now that they train. This junior left end is never going to play, so I can gladly get rid of you, no problem. This senior right end, can they play at left end? Nope, they won't even play there. But I'll keep y'all. You know what I'm saying? Linemen get tired fast. But the next one is coming up soon. There we go. Senior middle linebacker, Matt Sanella. He's never going to play. That was too easy. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the first part of the offseason, preseason. Next episode, we're going to set up our recruiting board, redshirt players, set up our depth chart, custom schedule, the whole 9 yards, and then we're going to get ready to head into the season. So that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed, stomp and smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.